Hey everybody, here with a bit more TF2. This is going to be post-commentary this time, for reasons which I will explain. This is one round of Badwater. It lasted like 20 minutes or something. Like, this was a good long payload round. But, okay, I'm kind of making this as an update, as I'm sure I probably put in the title. But, basically, what's happening right now is I have not been uploading a whole lot because I'm finals and I'm graduating college and stuff. So yeah, I just been busy and I just have not wanted to take the time to do stuff. And I mean that's basically that. So that's one thing. That's one reason I haven't really been uploading. What I have recorded some Skyrim and I have a little bit of Minecraft. And I'll try and upload that before I go. But basically what's going to happen is I'm going back to my house for like the summer until I move into grad school in like August. What happens in August, I'm going to have to make another update video because I have no idea what's going to happen at grad school, how good my internet's going to be, how it's going to cooperate, that sort of stuff. But, you know, you're going to have to play that one by ear. But for now, over the summer, basically, as I'm sure you guys know if you've been watching for a while, my internet at home is just terrible, and like I won't be able to upload big video files. Like doing this like an hour and a half long TF2 video is beyond my capabilities. In fact, probably an hour long. Like even a video like this would take several hours to upload, just because my upload speed is just horrendous, unfortunately. And like, yeah, so it's basically just, yeah, not gonna happen so much. I'm gonna have to upload shorter videos and certain types of videos. So the summer is mostly gonna probably be Minecraft, because the files are tiny. Short TF2 videos. By short, I mean like this. I could do this because I could have it upload overnight. But that's about that. I mean, I couldn't do like an hour-long TF2 video. Can't really do Skyrim, although I am gonna record. I'm probably gonna go visit some of my friends over the summer, and you know, bum off their internet. Probably what I'm gonna do, and bum off their internet, and you know, just upload a bunch of Skyrim and BioShock Infinite I need to do. But yeah, summer's mostly gonna be short TF2 videos, Minecraft. I'm gonna try and stream some more, although my streaming is not very good. I can probably only do like 480p streaming. It's not gonna be that great, but I will try my best. Let's see, what else do I have to say? I think that's about it. I mean, I just want to give you guys a heads up about what's been happening, why I haven't really uploaded a whole lot. That's basically that. Dota 2 videos, I don't know if I'll be able to upload because they tend to be kind of long. I mean, maybe I could do it a little bit. Would have to see though. Anyway, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'll have to play it by ear. You know, I might. The point is just sometimes I just won't upload certain videos, and it's not that oh my god I hate you guys or something. It's just I cannot physically like really upload Skyrim. Like it would take too long for me to upload. Like I want to use my computer for other things as well. I don't just want to have it running for 24 hours uploading Skyrim, bogging down my computer and my internet. You know, I want to, yeah, because literally an hour-long Skyrim video would probably take about 24 hours because it's just so incredibly slow. But whatever. Anyway, I guess we'll talk about the game for the rest of this. So what's been going on? We lost the first point, but we seem to be holding the second pretty well, even though our NG lost his stuff up top. Here's me trying to be like useless and do stair stab shit. That was really fucking dangerous of me to walk in front of that lock and load demo man, because my health is low. Even if he wasn't using the lock and load, it'd be dangerous because I still could potentially get killed. You don't really want to do that, because if you get killed like that, it's just like, god damn it, why did I do that? Because he obviously was like laggy or something. He was being very stupid. And then, yeah. Here, the heavy unfortunately gets stabbed. I was considering going for the spy, but I literally just walk through here and like nobody sees me, and it's like, how did nobody see that? I mean, I wasn't disguised as an enemy, I was disguised as a red person, so it should have been like, no way I could have just snuck through like that, but I do anyway somehow. So they're capping me while I'm fucking around, which is kind of shitty. But even if I were there, I don't know if I could have done anything significant enough to stop this push. Alright, now I have my eyes set on the heavy. He dies, unfortunately, so I switch on the soldier. And this is that Snua guy. He was really laggy the entire match, so it was very easy to just fuck with him. Now I missed my headshot, which kind of pissed me off, but the heavy still got him. So I missed a lot of really easy shots that I really shouldn't have. Yeah, when you're low on health like that, and you only have 50 health, you almost always just want to have the dead ringer out, so you don't get one shot. So here, I'm thinking this scout's gonna run around the side of this metal thing, but he doesn't. He instead goes down the stairs. So I chase after him because I expect he's gonna back up after a while, but he never really does, and he kind of just runs in and dies. And so I just, I'm like, whatever. Back on the roof. The roof is a really amazing spot for Spy on this map, specifically for Dead Ringer, because, it's very easy to come down and do shit like that. I can just run away with my Dead Ringer out, and they can't do a whole lot unless there's a pyro there that can just air blast the shit out of me while my Dead Ringer runs out. And then I just did the exact same path, and now a scout's going up there. And so I go after this scout. I think he dies, unfortunately. Well, I mean, not unfortunately, but I mean, it's good that he died. But I kind of wanted to kill him. So he does a pyro. The heavy just drops down and murders him. I thought that guy was a freaking spy for sure, but it's not. Anyway, so I was kind of walking around, seeing what's going on. See, our heavy is going that way. I follow him because I'm disguised as their spy, so I'm pretending like I'm their spy trying to backstab the heavy. Is what I was trying to do there. But of course, there's not nobody even exists. So, anyways, we kill their spy. Yeah, but I'm kind of pissed that nobody fell through my ruse, because I thought it was at least somewhat clever. I mean, it's not stupid. I mean, this engineer's AFK, and somehow that pyro did not spy check me. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because I play on decent servers, but that pyro is just stupid. He should have known I was a spy. Right now, I'm kind of just ignoring the scout, because he's kind of just blowing my cover right now. He's just kind of floating around me, and it makes it very obvious that I'm a spy when he's not shooting at me, and I'm not shooting at him. Here I just, cloak. I'm at 30 health. If I get hit by a decent scattergun shot, I'm dead. I go over here because I want to avoid that pyro jumping down. And then again, he doesn't hear me. I get away with so much bullshit in this game. I should have been... I probably could have still just ran away fast enough that nobody would have touched me. But, I mean, nobody even chased me. And I was kind of like, what? So I see there's people jumping down over here, so I didn't manage to kill him. That one was a weird one. I want to go back and rewatch it so bad, but I know that'll mess up the recording syncing, and I don't want to do that. But it's I swung before his back turned to me for sure. My inventory is getting full, so I'm gonna have to eventually, craft some shit. Anyway, back we go. What am I disguised as? Sniper. It's this is really dumb to disguise as their sniper when I'm this far back. It's pretty obvious, but I mean, it's I blow my cover anyway really soon. There's my headshot, and then I just finish him off with a body shot. There I kind of purposely get lit on fire just so I can pretend I'm dead, even though I'm obviously not. Unfortunately, the health and metal is gone. So here I just pop the dead ringer again. I'm kind of hoping that I was hurt already and I had just popped the dead ringer, so I'm hoping he bought that I actually died. Once again, I don't know how I'm not dead. I fuck up the stab and I just run. I managed to headshot him while I'm running, but I mean, I'm low on health and shit, and there's just shit going everywhere. I remember this part. I was freaking out because there was just shit going on everywhere. It's like what the hell is happening? It's just, I don't know, this is just a crazy thing. So I don't know how I didn't sap that sentry, because I was spam left clicking it so hard. I was fucking... That just, minute there was just, insane. I was just running, everywhere constantly. That's exactly what you don't want to do when you dead ringer. That was a blatantly obvious dead ringer. I died in one shot running directly into the enemy. It's, so incredibly obvious. But I'm noticing the other team's not the greatest, so I feel comfortable doing that stupid shit. If you're playing against anybody mediocre, they don't even have to be that good, but... Here I just dead ringer, because yeah, he did hit me again, but I really wanted to kill their teleporters, and that's completely worth it. because you need teleporters to take the last point of Badwater unless your team completely outclasses them. Unless the offense is substantially better than the defense. Or, you know, other shit. That was a really delayed shot. I don't know. God. Sometimes I'm really bad at shooting. It's weird watching myself in retrospect, kind of. Anyway, this is like... Honestly, having a spy do this is, like, just incredibly helpful for your team. Like, just camping their spawn and fucking with the teleporters. It's literally... Unless you're, like, walking around getting, like, 5 backstabs in a row and shit consistently, this is, like, a way better use of your time. Because, honestly, when people have to walk back there, they just take... It takes them so long. That's that Snowa guy again. He's, you know, legging up a storm. But it's just, like... They don't have teleporters now, and so they can't do anything. And look, notice what's happening. They don't have teleporters, so they pretty much don't have... Like, you saw we pushed them all the way back to their spawn, because they couldn't get reinforcements to the front line fast enough, so their front line got pushed back really far. Here I literally just ignore that medic, because I know he has health now, and I just want to fuck with people. So I stab him. I believe I get this guy too. I get shot one more time, and then I feign death. And I just grab the health, and so on. Here I say spy scout, because I saw that spy cloak. And unfortunately, there's another spy right there. And I don't know if that was the same spy that cloaked and he turned around to get behind me, or if he just happened to be running behind me. But, you know, kind of sucks. And here this guy says 4 spies really help out, and then I, you know, tab to be like, oh my god, we have 4 spies? And I'm like, should I switch? And I'm like, now we only have 2 spies, so I don't feel bad saying spy. So thank you, people, for actually, you know, switching when somebody points out that we're kind of overloaded on a class that's not necessary. And really, frankly, having a lot of spies is counterproductive. If there's any class that suffers from diminishing returns, it's spy, I would say. So here I get lit on fire, and instead of trying to just force my way through, I just back off, because I can just, you know, let my cloak regen and go back in a little bit. Here I'm just kind of sitting by the cart for, I don't know why exactly, trying to be convincing. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I see there's a spy over here, and so I, you know, chase after him. Kill the heavy. Like, I need to get more aggressive with my ambassador shots. I wait so long for people to come in. So here I just go around and stab him, basically. Pop the dead ringer as I fall. So that guy sees me, but I just run away. Here, I go up here, because I know if I try and run past the heavy, I'm going to be in trouble. And that's a situation where it's like you have to keep moving when you're in shit as spy. You can't stop moving, and that's why the cloak and dagger is bad for escapes. Because that soldier is in there, and I didn't know he was in there, and I just grabbed the health and just fucking ran. I didn't fuck around because I knew there was a heavy coming, because the heavy saw me on cloak. If he didn't, he's blind. Here I was basically just waiting for my cloak to recharge, because I'm kind of low on health, I think. Yeah, I'm low on health. So I kill him, and I sap that, and then I get shot in the back, because I am too greedy, and I didn't have my dead ringer out when I'm on low health. It's like, if you're below half health, I would just say always have it out. But it's like, if you're below, like, I don't know, it depends on your situation. You want to have your dead ringer out, like, as little as you can, personally, I think. Otherwise, shit like this happens, and this guy's just dead. Because he tried to force his way through, is what he tried to do. When the pyro lit him on fire, he should have just backed off, like I did that one time. Because then it's like, what are you going to do? The pyro's just going to chase you, air blast you into a corner like that, and you're going to die.
They're all behind us.
So here, I'm disguised as our sniper. Here, I miss every single shot ever. I don't want to go up there because there's a pyro medic. But now I do try and go up there because I see the medic's dead. I think I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for people to show up that I can get behind. Yeah, I just pop that, and you know I just sneak behind people because he's the only guy who saw me dead ring activated it. So a lot of people don't know precisely where that is, and if you move fast, you know, I mean, it's like I knew that guy was a spy basically. He messed up his stab on me though. I get him. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say something about something. Fuck.
You
It had to do with me stabbing people. Oh yeah, communication. If you're like playing with me, your average player, communication takes quite a while to like go through a team, especially if they're not like connected via voice chat. If a team is trying to communicate via text, it takes forever for information to travel, and a lot of times people don't see the text anyway, so sometimes it doesn't even do anything. So when somebody, like that guy said dead ringer, but he noticed he didn't say where I was or anything, so it's like, okay, I know there's a dead ringer spy, but where the hell is he? Here I just let him pop it, because you don't want to fuck around with a melee fight with a spy, like, ever, if you can help it, because they can just, like, basically get a bullshit stab on you and kill you, and it's fucking obnoxious. I hate it so much.
You were moving in a straight line.
And here again, once again, I'm back here trying to fuck with their, I shoot that guy in the head, and I instantly pull out my dead ringer because I pull out my dead ringer because I see there's the other sniper, and you know he can kill me in one shot if he hits me in the head. Just instantly pull it out, so I'm safe from that. Here I'm basically just looking around for teleporters again. I don't think I see any. I think I go up and check anyway. Thankfully this demo man like didn't notice or something. I don't go after that sniper because that sniper seems to be paying attention. Instead I go after the demo man. And then I'll go after the snipers. Yeah, and then I fuck up the stab on him. I just run. That was really greedy of me to go for the stair stab bullshit. Because that shitty soldier even gets me. And it's just like... It was just way too greedy for me to go for that. I mean, that's why stair stabs are terrible. Because if you fuck them up, you're generally dead. And even if you don't fuck them up, it's like they're so easy to avoid. If you're at all good. I mean, I don't know. And like people try and do side stabs and shit. Like if a spy is trying to fucking like literally the best way to get like random ass backstabs as a spy is just to fucking keep running into people. And like you'll eventually kill them. I'm literally purposefully walking in front of that heavy to absorb bullets for my team. Is what I was doing there. Although that can give you away because I believe you can see the bullets connecting with people. Here I wait for the soldier. That's a soldier who killed me before. So I managed to kill the medic because he was saying spy, but that's what I'm talking about. It takes a while for information to relay. And so unless you're like a professional level player, I mean if you're professional level, you can be like half a second and then you know like basically what's going on. The average person, somebody will say spy, and you'll be like, first of all you have to recognize what that means. And you'll be like, oh, spy, and it's like already a second has passed, and then I stab him. And it's just like, you can't even register it that fast. You have to be really quick. Just kind of like... So yeah, definitely speed is your ally as spy. The faster you move, the better. That's one reason I don't like Cloak and Dagger, because it limits your speed a lot. Sometimes speed is not good though. Here I'm just basically harassing people, just to fuck with them, because the time's almost out, and I just don't want them to get a really good push going. I want to disrupt the push as much as possible. I think at the end here I do some bullshit stuff, but yeah.
Get on the cart.
I noticed there was an enemy spy there, but I just ignore him. Because I'm kind of just waiting for us to win. Because clearing the card off is better than hunting down some spy who's probably not going to do anything that useful. So I end up, you know, getting 63 points because backstabs are worth double. Shoot him in the brain! Yeah.
Go away, Spice. I don't have time for this.
I'm here to steal your pancakes.
But yeah, I mean... That's, I guess, this is probably going to be kind of more like the videos I've been doing this summer, although it's probably going to be more live commentary stuff, but... hopefully you guys enjoyed this little, like, one-round thing. I think I played pretty well, but... You know, people will always be like, you're a terrible spy. You messed up that stair stab on your medic and you died. You're awful. Awful. I don't know. People just complain about stuff like that, it seems, but done for now.